Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have another bomb tarot reading and I hope you guys are all well. And let's see what we have for you guys for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And anybody who relates to this reading, because it is for the collective, we have the Sorceress, Rhiannon. So this is somebody who is trusting their intuition. They may have some psychic ability, but here she is, and she's the sorceress, right? So she's trusting source energy, and she has a unicorn. She does. So there you go, right? She has the magical spiritual horse, right? And you're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. That's what somebody wants with you, or that's what you are, trying to setting your intentions to manifest your desires. We have bodies of water. Spend time in your water, like a lake, a river, or an ocean, to recharge your batteries. So somebody needs a little bit of kind of downtime here, and they need to be close to the water. Let's see what else we have. It does help, trust me, it really does. And we have the Queen of Hearts. So the Queen of Hearts is somebody who has suffered, and now she is standing up for her own heart. She's standing up for what she really loves. Yeah, she's protecting herself. And here she is after she's got a knife here, and her heart is bleeding these hearts. And the snake is kind of trying to, he wants to eat her, basically. And now we have the sanctuary. So the sanctuary is this energy where you are, taking time out, like this body of water, Sulis, right? Talks about you could be doing this, Capricorn, really in your sanctuary, kind of in contemplation, right? And we also have release. So something's released here, and she's playing the flute here, and it's a ritual. She's playing the flute, and all the cats here are like, they're not real cats, right? They're real, but they're spiritual, or they are not in the 3D physical, right? So here they are going up to the sky, and it's a release. It's a ritual of release. Somebody gets released. The moon is full, so something ends, right? The moon is about beginnings and endings. Yes, it is. And so let's see what we have for you guys, Capricorn. And if you would like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. They're lots of fun. Yes, we do them on the phone. We can do them over a video call. And yeah, about you and your own life aspects, your guidance or insight, or somebody that you are wanting to know about. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn. And you can book that with the calendar below. And I always recommend getting the tarot reading with it, but so you have the tarot, is divination, a tool, and then the clairvoyance is it's insight, right? But we can do that, psychic ability, and so you get two different forms of insight. You can get those separate. We have the Archer, and we have the Forest Lovers. So the forest lovers are the lovers, except, they're in the forest and they're dressed, right? So here they are, and they have just made a pact here, like, I'll love you forever. She has all these flowers around her head. And so this can definitely be a marriage, and they are together at the tree. And they're kind of tied here to this tree in a way. And yeah, and the forest lovers, this is a Gemini card. Maybe somebody is Gemini. The Archer is very interesting, and the Archer is kind of like the Chariot. Let's have a look at the Archer. And here he is, and this is the flaming arrow of the intellect, the spirit of the hooded man, Orion, intuition, inspiration, and imagination, passing on great wisdom. Yeah, definitely. And very cool here. This is the dawn of a new adventure, where somebody is kind of, stringing the bow of their imagination and loosening the arrows of creativity. This is a time to be bold and commit to the hunting of new life and a better relationship with the world. This talks about the fulfillment of wholesome ambition. And that wholesome ambition is about this forest lovers. And about this marriage, or this coming together with somebody, and somebody's been hurt here. Maybe they have hurt you, and they are releasing, or you are releasing something here. It can talk about releasing maybe a physical situation, or maybe releasing kind of bad qualities, a lower vibration possibly, because the archer is definitely somebody of a higher consciousness in order to make their dreams come true, for sure, right? Trusting, passing on great wisdom as well. That's very cool. Let's see what we have, and we'll move this camera back for Capricorn, and we have the Empress is the overall energy. So this is, this can be passionate love, of course, right? The Empress, ruled by Venus. And so she's sitting in the meadow and she's really chill, right? This can be about the good things in life, but I have a feeling here the Empress is a person, right, in the reading, that somebody that is one side of this lovers here, these lovers. 8 of Wands. What's helping you is the 6 of Cups reversed. Capricorn, the lovers again. Look at this. Wow. And the lovers has been showing up in all your readings. The lovers is a choice, and it sits in the past. Somebody has already made this choice, Capricorn. They really have. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles. And so that is you, Capricorn, or you're dealing with another earth sign, or somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. Sometimes this is just a nurturing energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Sometimes it is a female energy, and she has her life together, right? She's, she works, she takes good care of herself. Sometimes it talks about someone who is like, their life is organized, their house is clean, things like that. And wow. And so the release in the reading, somebody walks away from something, and the release is here, the 8 of Cups. It's a ritual here, so it could be kind of to honor somebody or something. It's interesting, or honor some type of ending. With that ending is some type of honor or with a recognition, because she's honoring all these cats. And remember, cats talk about lives sometimes, right? 9 lives. But this can also be, cats are about intuition as well. Sure they are. Interesting about cats, but they are still not as, their brain is not as large as a dog. No. So let's look here. The Empress in the overall energy with the 8 of Wands. There's change and growth and progress. As somebody listens to the universe and releases something, that's what's going on here, and that's what happens. That's part of life. We go through life, and there are times when we need to release things, energies, chapters in our life in order to move forward, right? For sure. And so 7 of Wands, and that shows up in everybody's chart at different times, because the cycles change. The transits with the planets can go from a square. This is tension. Go ahead and make a decision, do something. Tension is there between these two energies, and it usually makes you act. It usually does. It can make you release something. Then we go to the inconjunct. The inconjunct can be you're unaware of something, but there's something kind of that you maybe feels going on, right? The opposition is opposing energies telling you sometimes to take action or accept something maybe, and come to terms with it. Really interesting. And then we can move into the sextile, which is an opportunity to embrace, for sure. The trine is using your innate abilities. Yeah, and these are all cycles, so everything changes, right? So don't worry if you're going through maybe a square or a tough time. Yeah, if you'd like to get your chart, you can always add that to the calendar below. We have the Dancer, and this is the World card with the 7 of Wands. She's naked. I'm covering her. She's happy. She's in her element. She's feeling good. She's naked, so she feels very authentic in her own skin. She does. And so this is closing out cycles, just like I was saying. And somebody here is very overwhelmed about it. They've been in reflection. It's a 7, and we have another 7 here. So there was a lot of reflection here. And we know that because here's the Sanctuary card. And the Sanctuary is somebody's in their sanctuary, right? And definitely. And so this sanctuary is where he is in contemplation, and all his kitties are there. Interesting. He's a wolf, right? And he sits there, and he's just come in the house. It looks like he's, fully kind of in his social clothes or outdoor clothes, and he's looking right out the window. So we know there's a lot of contemplation here, which is always wise, right? And the Empress with the Eight of Wands, change is here. Somebody resisted an older cycle, and that's what that release is about. Somebody steps out of the past, or like whatever that is, so they can have their future. They're not staying there where it was probably not that happy, because they wouldn't be releasing it, right? Here is the Gemini card. They're listening to their intuition. I need to release this in order to move forward. The Eight of Wands is about change and forward movement. And so here is the Lovers again with the Two of Swords. Somebody's in love with you here, and they can't resist that, Capricorn, and they have been fighting their intuition, or you have been. That's what's going on here. Somebody didn't want to accept their intuition. They knew, and they are now, the Two of Swords says, well, I better do something here. Like, you know what? I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place with that Two of Swords there. And so, like, I have no choice but to move ahead and make this choice with the Lovers. That's what it is. And what's helping you is the Six of Cups reverse. This could be somebody from way back, from your past. Could be. Two of Cups. Wow. This could be somebody from your past returning, and this person feels like you are the one. The Two of Cups is the soulmate, and so is the Lovers in the reading, right? Or in the deck. And they're both here, aren't they? So, coming into play, Two of Wands, it's a choice again for somebody's life, because he holds the globe. Six of Swords, I need change. I need to move forward. I need to move away from something, and transition is not always easy. And with the Seven of Wands here, it's not so easy. But somebody's saying, hey, I'm doing it anyway. Yeah. And let me go, sit by the water, or let me be in reflection, or let me, recharge my batteries, or to heal. It's the same type of energy, right? Queen of Pentacles in the near future. Queen of Pentacles showing up with the Four of Cups. And this is definitely very cool. Something gets rejected here. Yeah, very cool. But something does, because something's boring to somebody, and they want to be like, they want to enjoy. The Empress is never boring. She's fertile, passionate, and sexy. Yeah, this is right. So somebody rejects something that's boring here. Somebody could have been bored in their relationship, and they're like, hey, that's it for me, right? And maybe they were hurt by that relationship over here. Maybe they had to hurt somebody else, right? The Queen of Hearts is there. She's fighting back, but she's fighting for love, and her own heart is bleeding. Yeah. And so we have the Strength card showing up, and that is in the advice. It's showing up with the Eight of Wands again. So we see the theme here about change, growth, and progress. Yeah. And the Strength card is the number 8 too. Let's move the camera a little bit here. The Strength card is the number 8 as well. So look at all the 8s are about power, because with this change and progress, this is stepping into your power to make the change and progress happen, definitely. But 8s are about power. We're in a power year. Try to do the best you can with that. Definitely trust your intuition. Yeah, don't ignore it. No, because when we ignore intuition, it turns into the Tower. Yeah, it does. Like the big bad wolf comes calling, right? And he's not there to be nice. No, when we ignore our intuition. Here's a Queen of Wands. This is helping you, not helping you. This is in the environment, I beg your pardon. And down here, we may have a Leo here. We see Gemini and Taurus and Libra are both the Empress. Aries, Leo, or Sag here. And the Queen of Pentacles. Not Cancer. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There you go, Capricorn. Let's get another card on the Queen of Wands. Let's see what she has to. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is in your environment. This is somebody who wants to be good to you. They want to be fair. right? They want an equal relationship. Maybe they're a fire sign here, but they want something passionate. But this person is coming to possibly, I feel like it's balanced the scales because they look like they're returning to you here. This could be out of nowhere. It doesn't look like you've been talking to this person. It could be boom, like, whoa, wow, haven't seen you in ages. It really could be. This doesn't look like somebody is communicating here. The Eight of Wands can be about communication. It can, but there's nothing else in here like that. It's kind of, someone's making a choice and they are moving into kind of what the universe wants for them. That's how this really looks here. And so in the hopes and wishes here, hopes and fears rather, is the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This is, I wonder what's going to happen if I devote myself to this. Will I win? Will Capricorn invest in me? Possibly. Could definitely be. Yeah, if I do my best. We have the Six of Pentacles, can be doing your best. Eight of Pentacles here. In your environment, I mean, we could say, some people might say this is breadcrumbing, but it's not. Not in this reading, good God. But let's get another card on that because I want to clarify a little bit. Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to be earnest, honest, have and it could be you, Capricorn, have a balanced, a fair and equal relationship. They might not have been like that in the past. If you do know this person, it's possible. So in the potential outcome, Eight of Cups. See, somebody's wondering what's going to happen if they walk away, when they walk away. This is a matter of timing. It's not an if reading. This is really a matter of timing. Somebody went through a lot here, and now they're wondering what's going to happen. I hope that I'm with my forest lover over here, Capricorn. And so we're going to end this reading. Thanks so much for joining me. Get your psychic reading. Everything is below. If you want to get your natal chart interpreted, you can get that. You definitely can. And that is the map to becoming your true potential. Thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the little bell in order to be notified of all my uploads. Thanks so much, guys.